Hello everyone, I've got a good news. I'm bringing a big set today, not just a little one, but a big one. That is 75219 Imperial AT Hauler from the movie Solo Star Wars Story. A pretty good movie if you ask me. Over now the set is just a big set. It's pretty actually big. Nothing to say. It's small. This is my hand compared to it. It's a pretty big box. Now this is you can see it's opened, and I'm sorry if it goes out of frame, because I needed a higher stand, but I couldn't get one. So let's hope. Oh, the lighting is also funky because I'm using the new stand. Here, overall box is pretty. Oh man, it's. I'm just gonna. Box is pretty cool. It's got a nice box art with box is pretty good. I'm just gonna say that. There's the box art is really good. There's the Han Solo logo for the yellow Star Wars signs. Then the side of the box is pretty thin too. It's the same box art, but in the side with the Star Wars logo. The top shows the minifigures. The other side shows exactly the same. And in the bottom, there's just the Lego Life advertisement and a bunch of warnings things. And the Disney logo, the Disney logos absolutely everywhere. So I mean, it's Disney. What are you gonna expect? Then, exciting part, back of the box. The back of the box is a big advertisement of what it can do, such as things, and boom. And here's the final set. Here's the final build. It was a pretty fun build. There's a lot of technique. It's really hard. It's really sturdy. Like, it's not. Maybe if you snap it, it's gonna break. But oh, I'll show you the top in just a minute since it goes out of frame. In fact, here you go. That's how the top looks like, and we'll be getting in this right in a second. Alright, this is the first accessory. According to the box, it's a weapons carrier, which I don't think it's in the movie at all. I might say it is, but I don't remember this. It might be like briefly mentioned. I think this is Yep, this is cargo. Then I can't read this. This is just too much. Then in the inside, you'll find that you can actually open this very easily since the size of the doors are pretty comfortable to open. Now we can pull this out. And we have a weapons holder, which many people don't like. And you can't even read what it says here, but it's a nice Imperial sticker. And there's I guess handles for the minifigures to carry this, but it's also easier for people to carry this with them, like both of them fits them well. And here's the inside. I don't think you'll see very well. It's just regular old box, nothing much to expect. There's no stickers in the inside, and there's like this little, I would say, rails for this to slide in perfectly. Whoop. And then you close this, and boom, this is it. And I'll show you what these are for in a minute. Did I build it? Turns out, yes, I did build it wrong. Apologies. Alright, I'm back, and yes, bad news. I had to cut the video off because I had to do other things the other day, and I couldn't, and it's been 2 days since I've done it. And I'm gonna put a disclaimer on front of the video. Sorry for not posting anything yesterday. My bad. I was outside yesterday the whole day, and the day before I went outside to buy another piece of lighting that is annoying because it has this thing that doesn't even work. I was hoping it would work, but now I'm stuck with 2 pieces of lighting, and I can continue filming anyways. I'm gonna cut the end of the video and start reviewing the minifigures now. So starting off with we have Kira. I still don't know how to say her name. And here's the minifigure. No leg printing, torso and back printing though. Little blaster pistol, and she has another expression, much happier face, rather than the one she's in right now. Very serious face indeed. Oh man. Next up, we have the Forearm Guy. I want to check his name. Never knew that. I never will because such a complicated name. I'm sure I'm not even gonna remember it. Here's the basic Minifeeder. I really like the arms. Like, I sincerely think they're really cool. And the blaster that comes isn't actually, you can see it there. It's in black, a rat like the pistol Kira had. It's straight up like dark. I don't know what this color is. It's a pretty cool color though. And here's the minifigure. Nothing too special. Let me just. All right. Nothing too special. Just your standard minifigure. Back printing, little legs. You can turn this down if you want. Next up, we have a more interesting figure with actual leg printing. No arm printing though, back printing. And it's Val. Her name's Val. We never may know her last name. And she has a second face with her goggles. That I think that would have been a good addition to the snow train. I may review that one later on, but so far I'm not. And here's the boogie hair that minifigures have. Especially last time I remember this hair was in a pack of minifigures. I may be wrong. I don't know. These guys were completely inaccurate to the scene. Although, wait, there's another one. Here's the two of them. This one has its mouth open, or his mouth open. I don't know how to describe this. Their blasters are silver. They've got leg printing, and torso printing too, and back printing, but no arm printing. And this is his face. It's a straight up mold. It's not. It's just a mold. Alright. Minifigures. Here's my honest opinion. I think they're completely inaccurate. I don't like what they did with the minifigures. They could have replaced these two with not even snow troopers or train troopers. I don't know how they're called. And I'm sorry if I'm talking monotonously again. It's my bad. Slipped. It's early in the morning and I'm filming this and I'm tired. But I think they could have replaced these two with either the bad guys, which I remember their names because I haven't watched the movie in a while, the ones that weren't the Empire, but rather, or just slap two regular snow troopers in there, or I don't know how to call it. I'll look it up later. Corrected. You'll see the correction up in the editing. And rest of the minifigures, not bad. I mean, no, never mind. I know Lego doesn't do this much, but I could have replaced this one. It's Han Solo. And then this one with the Han Solo kills at the end of the movie. Spoilers if you haven't watched it. Tobias Beckett. They could have replaced him with Tobias Beckett. It would have been a full pack of minifigures. And that would have been, honestly, a great selection. Or just even don't put Han Solo and just Chewbacca. I don't know, I don't like what they did with the minifigures, especially these two. These two are completely inaccurate to the scene. Now, moving on to the shirts, what you're all been dying to see, because after all, this is the review for it. The HAULER. There might be some missing pieces. I don't know, I haven't checked the set in a while. Sincerely, I like this set. I really like it. It's a strong build. You can grab it from anywhere because of its technic connection. I'll show you the upper body in just a minute. It's got I'll show you the interior also in just a minute. It's got little there hang for your minifigures, exactly like in the movie. Like you see that, although there's no stairs upstairs, there's nothing upstairs. Then there's landing gear here. Landing gear is pretty cool. I'll show you how it works. And what I really like is that usually when Lego does a big structure, it takes up space or removes. Sorry about the dust. I haven't been here in a while. Or removes design. But no, these rotors work I'll show you how they work later. and are completely accurate to the movie. You see this in the movie. I don't know if you might be able to see there. And they're completely accurate to the movie. And I really like that. Then moving on to the front, we have little stud shooters in both sides. No flick fire missiles, of course. We ended that era a while ago. And no spring-loaded shooters either. Now moving on to the inside. This is practically all that we get for the inside. Let me just show the camera. This is all that we get for the inside. Absolutely everything, literally. This is all the inside the ship. It's a little stick. That's a printed piece, I believe. No, or that might be a sticker. That is a sticker, never mind. Those two are stickers, and you can put a minifigure in there. In this case, interesting than the interior. Now, you can pick it up, even from the cockpit. You can even pick it up from the cockpit. And I'll show you this. You may have seen it, whoops. Yeah, then you can, I guess, flap these around. There's no interior here. There's no interior here either. Which is what takes the Technic connection to make the ship stable, of course. And then, whoops. Then you can grab it from here and pull down the wings. It's really cool how it... Bad news, the video cut off again, so this will be a 3-part video, and I hope I don't mess up like I did in the Mandalorian Valve, because I accidentally chose the wrong video file and it waited the full time for it to export, and oh it got messy. But let's just keep going with the play features, because this is really taking me. Minifigures. Bad selection. Already said that. Box. You can carry it with you can carry it around with. Boom. That's cool. Now I'm gonna show you another very cool feature. That if you wanna have this feature, you have to buy the train, which is pretty right. It's broken because there's no pieces here. Train thing. Play features are. That's surprising. You put this like this. Then you put this like this. Hopefully not breaking anything. Then you lift it up and boom. I've also been talking to myself for the past 3 minutes, which is really not good. Overall, pretty cool set. The thing is not as big as in the movie, because that would be a UCS set. Because if you want to make something minifigure scale that is this large, you have to make a UCS set. And minifigures, not good. Like, there's like 3 characters. No, not even Kira. Kira isn't even accurate to the scene. The only 2 accurate characters are Rio and Val. But like the other 3, what are they doing here? They don't appear like in how many scenes later? They don't. I don't like the minifigure selection, and I'll try editing this the best. I don't know. So that's all. Hope that you enjoyed.